Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like. Today we have 20 2010 BMW passenger car, and this is the manufacturer is BMW AG, and it's 328i 6-cylinder gasoline. This is the cost manual for this car. It's Cat 3 Plus. Okay. We have keys. Those are the key that, for example, we need to write it down into the cast. Okay. There is two ways. First of all, you have to solder these wires, as you see here. This is the location of the wire for Cat 3 Plus. I'm gonna do it one more. And soldering it, you have to have a tool like this. And you can turn it on. The pins, it depends which one you want it. Sometimes like 4-pin, 8-pin resistor, you can take it with this one. Also they work. You can have a bigger one to take some out of the place, and you can look for what you want. There are different ones. Okay. Now I took this piece out and I use APA 105. I did not program anything yet. I soldered all this wire based on the diagram. I'm going to show you here step by step. Let me go home and I will show you. I'm going to come here and let me delete everything. Here I will delete everything and then we start all over. I'm going here. I will go to Programmer. This is what I did on this section. And I go to Accept. This is one way. And I will show you checking upgrade files. You connect this one via the USB and you open this. So what you need to do, I will go to Chip and EEPROM ECU. Chip write, read write, chip read write. In here, I'm going to Immobiliser. I'm going to choose BMW. And here we have Cat 3 Plus and Cat 3. I would like to take this, supposed to be Cat 3 Plus, which is here. And hit say, if you want to read write, say OK. And then you go to EEPROM. If you want to see the diagram, I don't know what means set is. Set the voltage, set validation. I don't want to go through that. But I'm going to go to diagram. This is show you how you get the wiring diagram for this one. And if you notice here, I have it so easy. Get it right. And that one also on the head of the unit. If you come here and you open it, you see here, this is the location of the soldering and here is the place. Okay, and this is the wire. After you finish, you can go back and you need to read or write. You're going to read. What do you want to read? You're going to read only the EEPROM. So reading the chip, do not unplug USB. You see, you already read the chip, and here it will read it for you. Really very strange. I don't know where is the VIN number, but I know that it read all the location of the database. Okay. See, now you're gonna save it. I already saved this one for at the EEPROM 777. You see here, this is the one I save it. So I'm gonna save this one, but I'm gonna write down 77B, for example. 77B. Is that okay? Yeah. Because I have 77. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna write down 77. Where our number 77B as in boy. Or A. 77A, and I will save it. As soon as you save it, you say okay. You got it now. If you want to read, the EEPROM, or I mean the data also, I will read it. Reading chip. Okay, here I believe is reading the same thing. I'm gonna say cancel. Go back again. I'm gonna read the flash too, because you have EEPROM and you have a flash. I'm gonna read it. We're gonna compare between two functions. This is, we use a programmer. And programmer have a lot of functions. If you have time to spend on this car, you will have a lot of functions that they will work for you. This reading chip, do not unplug the USB. The machine itself gives the power and ground and everything to the module to be prepared or to be ready to get the information out of it. Do not forget to have a solder, and we are now working on it. So please stay with us. I did one yesterday for X5 E70. Okay, now I read all the information. You see, this is, I can save it also as this is the whole EEPROM. You see, big. Yes, it's big. Now I'm gonna save this one, and this time where it's gonna be in the same area, I just write 77A. 77A. You will know exactly that it is. Okay, I have both of them successful data. Now I'm gonna go back, leave everything here. I read the information. You're gonna exit from here and come to read key via dump. Okay, I saw also the same step is available, but I did one yesterday. I don't do that. You don't need to write back any information. So I go to Europe, BMW, Class 3 semi-smart here. This is a part number. If you look at here, I don't know if I can get it. Let me put the light on. I don't see, no right, nothing. Okay, yes, I see something there. Anyhow, sometime you can get the part number is there, but I don't see it. It's okay. Now I'm gonna shoot this one here. Here is my problem, or what I realized. So now we're gonna load the data. The data is supposed to be the 77A. You see 77A, this one. I have one pin here. I try to upload this. Let me see. I try to upload this one. Let me see if it's gonna go. You see, he gave it to me. File version error. this is a code I'm getting. I'm not sure why. Is that because my file is wrong? Cancel. So let me read the other one. Load data. This one, A. This is a new one. I just read it now. Okay. Also, it doesn't want to write. Cancel. Did I make anything wrong? No. All the stuff here. So I say, you know what? I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to escape all this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to close this one here. And escape. Yes. Okay, now give me 1 minute. Okay, I see this one of YouTubers. Also, he did the same thing, and he is able to read the information out of the Immo, or I mean the EEPROM. Put the key inside, write the key, and he put it back. The other way, let's go to the other way. I went to this one here, Immo. That one, it doesn't work with me, except I thought that maybe I didn't solder it right, or there is a short somewhere. So I go by BMW, follow with us please, and they say okay. Now in here, I went to select system, and I go to I went to Immobiliser. In the Immobiliser, I went to CAS 3 Plus Immobiliser. Look here, CAS 3 Plus Immobiliser. Okay, and I go to EC operation. I say okay. Here I went to this one here, because this is CAS 3. This one is CAS 3. If you check the information here, you're gonna get on the picture there is a difference. You see everything the same picture, but this one here maybe is aluminum. Hold on. So now I came here, and I came to this place here. Let me go back. No, let me go back here. Where is cancel? Okay, I came here. I don't want to read any file, but let me go back one more. I don't want to read anything there because they are different. So I choose this one, and if you choose this one here, if you want to get information, sorry, somebody called me and we get interrupt. Okay, here is the right computer, the same one, the circuit, everything look is the same. You see here, and everything look good. So I'm gonna escape this, and I come here again. I read the EEPROM, and it will read the EEPROM for you. When I read the EEPROM from here, which is, I don't want to duplicate it or anything, it is there. When I try to write it into this way is different. This way is totally different. I don't want to save it because I already have it here, EEPROM 771. So I'm going to cancel this, cancel it, and guess what I'm going to do now. So I read the EEPROM, I got to go back. Now you go to key operation, learn key, make a key from the file. This is a software, OEM23S also is a EEPROM. Now look at it. Which one you want to put? The 77A EEPROM. You see this? EEPROM 77A. I click on it. He said, do you want to load this EEPROM? I will say, okay. And I am able to pull out the VIN number of the car, the mileage, the frequency. The frequency is 315, which is 315 here, CAS 3. So now that means it's okay. I'm going to take one of those keys. Just be sure that your key is good, have battery, everything is good, and communication connection is good, because if the frequency is not good, you will have a problem. I'm going to put this key here, and I will say okay. I will say okay, but okay, you see now it's open in this side, but the other On the programmer side, it doesn't work. I don't know why, so I'm going to go back. You cannot choose number 10. It will not allow you. Let me show you. Write the key. It says does not support dealer key at this position. Please other position. So I say okay. So I got to go to 9 because I'm going to leave the space from the top in case he want to order something. But this is what? Right? I'm going to write it. Now you have a problem here. Add a key is different. You need another key. Let me see what it's going to say. Current car's part number version need a work key to learn. Please connect the device to the programmer and put a working key, which we don't have a working key. So what you're going to do is cancel this one. Now write the key. He will ask you to all key lost. He need you to put the ISN. If I have ISN, I will put the ISN information already in the car using Autel608. I will be able to program it there. Because I don't have it, I come through this one. All key lost, try to start. That means he need 64 time cranking. I did one yesterday, the first time, the second time crank. But this one, it requires that the computer stay on. The computer stay on, and then you have to take the machine and go plug it into the car and then try to start it. If it doesn't start, you put the key here, crank again, doesn't start, put the key here, crank again, doesn't start, till the car will start. Sometimes the first option, boom, the car start. So what I need to do is, as soon as you write it down, it will tell you a lot of questions. So I'm going to say yes. Do you already made new key at the generator key? Do you already made new key at generate key? I will say no. If already made new key, save new EEPROM file, press yes, else or no. I will say no. Now, what key is that? Semi-smart. Please connect the device to the program and put the new key inside. I'm going to say okay. See here. Please save the new EEPROM file and press OK. I will save it. Okay. That's a modify pin. Just leave it like that. Modify pin, EEPROM modify pin, save it. I don't have to. I save it successfully. Say okay, we're gonna see what you're gonna do. Please flash the new car's EEPROM file into a car. Then use the new dealer key, start the engine. If the cars belong to ISTAP version, do not write new file back to the cars. If the car can switch ignition on, even it cannot start engine, don't write new file back. Enter, try start procedure, click yes, write EEPROM file, click, enter, try start procedure, click yes, write EEPROM file, click no. Do you want to write the click file? You're not going to write it because this is not upgrade. So what are you going to do? I'm not going to write it. I'm going to leave this one as it is now. You're going to ask me this question. So what I'm going to do, I will disconnect this. And I will go to the car and put my machine inside, and then I will continue like cranking, put it back, cranking, put it back till it will start. This wire here, I'm going to disconnect them. The way I disconnect them, consider it is the same the way we program them. So stay with us and see you in another video. Please subscribe, share, and like. But if there is anything, I will say the same number of the video, the last how to start it, and we will go from there. But if I say yes here, I don't have no. I'm gonna say no now. Write new dump into the cars, load them against the leg 9 and run this again. I'm not gonna do it. Write a key, enable, disable. I'm gonna escape. Escape this, escape this, escape this, escape it, escape it. What I'm gonna do is I will go put this inside the car, connect this and connect my OBD2 and see if I have to start cranking it, put it inside, crank it, put it inside to see what it is. If it's not the same way, I will read the SKU, ISN and come and generate a key there while I am in the car with another tools. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share and like, or I will write it down with SN with the same way that when I get the SN from there, generate another key. Please subscribe, share and like. And if there is any advice, please give it to us and we take it from there. This is Muhammad Harun Idris.